Hey, what is going on, guys? I am back with another Madden 18 video. Now, this isn't really a Madden 18 video. What we're doing today is a mock draft, draft prediction, as I called it. I did not create this roster. Not these are all in free agency, so I'll be able to show you this guy's stats. It also include this guy. I did not create it, so this guy decided on what these guys' players' ratings are. I agree with them for the most part. So yeah, we're gonna start it right up with the first overall pick. The Cleveland Browns select. I think it's pretty obvious. Saquon Barkley. The Browns do a Browns pick and take the best player available. I don't think any halfback is worth the number one pick, but they take him just like they took Myles Garrett last year. Now, I do have little notes under each of my picks. It's kind of like a script, but I'll be reading it, go through quickly. And with the second pick, the New York Giants select Josh Allen. Now, I don't agree with this. Is the rating I don't agree with. Now, I understand 86 deep, 82 mid, 79 short. Now that all makes sense, like decreasing there. But then the throw power is only 88. I think he's gonna have 95 plus throw power. He has a better arm than Matthew Stafford, who has the highest throw power in the game. So I don't know, but he has an arm, and I think he's one of the more players who should develop under someone. So I think going underneath Eli Manning for 2 to 3 years will be good for him. You know, develop under one of the best Giants quarterbacks. So, with the third pick, the Indianapolis Colts select. I forgot what position he had him at. I think it was left end. Yes, left end, Bradley Chubb. With the third overall pick, the Colts select the best pass rusher in the draft. Without Mike, who was picked right before their selection, they go. Oh shoot! Without Josh Allen, I messed something up here. He was picked right before their selection. They go with a D end who has been compared to Myles Garrett. As you can see from his stats, he is a better version of Myles Garrett. I really am confused by what I wrote. With the Browns pick at number 4, they select Baker Mayfield, the man with the attitude, who may or may not be good. First quarterback off the board. I must have changed the Giants pick, but he is not the first quarterback off the board. But he is the second quarterback off the board in a quarterback-heavy draft. Now, when I say quarterback heavy, I mean there's like 5 or 6 first round picks. That's a lot. With the 5th pick, the Broncos select Sam Darnold, the steal. Arguably the best quarterback in the draft. He should be a good fit for John Elway for him to groom into the next great QB for the Broncos. As you can see from his stats, he's looking very sick. I'll tell you guys something later. I also put needs, but I won't read any of that except for a couple. The Jets, they need everything but the defensive line, and they could end up needing that too. Josh Rosen, that's who they pick here. They're very surprised that he fell to them. They take 30 seconds on their time and immediately select him. Now, Josh Rosen does not have an arm. He has an 84 throw power. Now, I haven't really watched him play, but I lean towards more like 90 throw power at his highest. So I agree with 84. Now, with the 7th pick, the Buccaneers select linebacker / defensive end Arden Key. Let's see, here we go. Nothing to really say here. I mean, the best defensive lineman. One of the best defensive linemen coming into this draft. You know, I mean, this was done. I made this a couple of weeks ago, so it might change. But I mean, let's just move on. The Bears. Now, the Bears did sign a receiver, but you know, you got to go with someone, right? And the Bears really, I think, getting someone like Calvin Ridley would be very good for for their team. But I am a Cardinals fan. I am a Cardinals fan. Now I don't know how if this will happen. They could obviously get a corner or something. Now this isn't. I don't think this pick is gonna be correct, but I made it, and here we are. As a Cardinals fan, I was hoping he would fall to us, but I just don't see that happening at this point in the year, 3 days before the draft. The 49ers pick up Josh Jackson. Where's he at? Here we go. The best corner in this year's draft, at least at the point I made this, not anymore, but at the point I made this, which was like a month ago, he was the best. The Raiders, moving on, Finers take the best corner in the draft, something they definitely need. Now, I'm using Walter Football's, I'll let you know this first. I used Walter Football's draft ranking when I created this. Now, the Raiders take Tremaine Edwards. Actually, no, it was Draft Tech. I thought it was Walter Football. But they do take Tremaine Edmonds. Sorry. Edmonds is his name. I thought it was Edwards. Obviously, I think Roquan Smith would be great. Would be a great pickup. But I don't know. I feel like they'd take Tremaine Edmonds, so maybe they wouldn't. Maybe they would take more of an inside linebacker like Malik Jefferson. But I think Roquan Smith, being as good as he is, he could play any position, I think, actually. With the 11th pick, the Dolphins select the highest overall player in this guy's draft class, Quentin Nelson, 87 overall. Very, very good. I don't know how to I do not know how to spell his name. So instead of an O, it was an I. I don't know. But they go with the best offensive lineman, period, in the draft. The Bengals. Now, the Bungles take another bust in Carlton Davis. Now I realize he's such a high overall, but I just don't. 85. Oh my God, 85 catching. This guy's a beast in this guy's roster. Holy cow. Anyway, moving on. The Redskins take Kerryon Johnson with Bo Scarborough still on the board. They go down pretty far and take Kerryon Johnson. The perfect pairing for Samaje Perine, one of the strongest running backs possibly of all time. He got like 30 reps on the bench press, and sorry, I meant Fat Rob. Fat Rob. That's his nickname is. Now the Packers. The Packers select with the 14th pick, Denzel Ward. They snag someone who fills a huge need. Can you name one corner currently on the Packers, though? Currently on the Packers. I sure cannot. So they take Denzel Ward. Now, with the Cardinals' 15th pick, we did not. Now, there's no trade-ups in this. I did not do that because that's just too hard. I was planning on getting a receiver, but I don't think that's realistic at this point. I predict they get DJ Chark in the second round of the draft in a trade-up where they get rid of a third-round pick. Mike Hughes, the corner out of UCF. He's a very good corner. We really need someone to go on the other side of Patrick Peterson, and he adds some skill there. The Chargers take Roquan Smith. They are very surprised that the best outside linebacker in the entire draft falls after our outside linebacker was already picked in Tremaine Edmonds. But, they take him immediately. They are also in a horrible position with no quarterback that would fit their scheme in this entire draft. Now, this was a while ago, but we're going to go down to with the Seahawks taking a bust in Orlando Brown. He got 20, what was it? I don't even think he broke 20 reps on the bench press. which is horrible for an offensive lineman, and he ran a 5.85. Now I just want to let you guys know this. I can almost run that fast, and he is 6'8", 360 pounds. So now his low speed makes sense, right? Like, I don't get how this guy put 74 speed. I'll go through his ratings, change everything. Before I'm doing it, I'm gonna do franchise. I'll talk to you guys about that at the end of the video, and it will start up 2 weeks from now probably, because I'm trying to, yeah. But they take Orlando Brown, huge bust, and that's because I hate the Seahawks. That'll happen. But anyway, the Cowboys, they take Hayden Hurst. Where's he at? Here he is. Hayden Hurst. In my opinion, the best tight end in the draft. He thinks Dallas Goedert and Mark Andrews are better. I do not agree with that. But Hayden Hurst is the Cowboys pick. They take someone who could be as good or better than Jason Witten. He's fast. He's strong. He can block. He's kind of bad at catching, but I think if he takes a year under Jason Witten, under Jason Witten's tutelage, he can become one of the best tight ends to ever do it. Now the Lions take someone who can pair perfectly next to Big Play Slay, as the cool kids call him. Dante Jackson, which I don't know if he was even made. Okay, then here we are, Dante Jackson. They take Dante Jackson. Pretty good. Who are even the Lions corners other than Big Play Slay? I mean, I don't even know, but I think Dante Jackson's a realistic pick here. The Bills with back-to-back picks. Now, this was made before the trade, and I'm not going to change that because I don't care. Rashaan Evans. The Bills take Rashaan Evans, who is pretty low overall. Where's he at? Here he is. 72 overall. Now, him being drafted in the 20th pick, I doubt he'd be a 72 overall. But, I don't really care. Yeah, he's really good and stuff like that. The Bills also, with the next pick, take Equanimeous St. Brown. He has an amazing name. He's very good. Very good. They just lost Kelvin Benjamin, I believe. Yeah, I think they got rid of Kelvin Benjamin. I think Equanimeous St. Brown is a lot like Kelvin Benjamin. He's a big man, not as heavy though. He's 45 pounds lighter, an inch shorter, so he's 5 years younger. So, I think he's also faster, but I'd rather have Equanimeous St. Brown. Now, what I think the Cardinals are going to get in the second round, now this is just skipping, is DJ Chark, the fastest receiver in this year's draft, at 6'4". So, I really hope the Cardinals get DJ Chark. I really hope they do, because he's 6'4" and ran a 4.34, 4.38. In that, he ran either a 4.3, he ran 4.3 to 4.4. He ran in that time area, and that's very good for someone who's 6'4". I predict he'll be a lot like Randy Moss. He's about the same size, and he's almost as fast. So, yeah. Moving on, the Rams. Now, this is before their whole overall, but the Rams take Malik Jefferson. Oh, what? Oh, shoot. It was Landry, but I decided to take Malik Jefferson just because, his rank got a little bit higher. But Malik Jefferson, pretty good. I mean, he's Tony Jefferson's brother. Just kidding. I don't actually know. I doubt it, though. The Panthers. Whew. Steal and a half right here. Derwin James. The 6'3" strong safety out of Florida State. He is a huge hitter. He could be the next Cam Chancellor. He just has the same build. He's got, not the greatest speed, but huge power. A lot of power. Now, with the Titans pick, they select Mark Andrews. Very good replacement for the man, the myth, legend, Delanie Walker, my favorite tight end in the NFL. And then moving on, we got the Falcons taking Billy Price. Now, in this position I think they would probably take Isaiah Wynn if he fell this far. I definitely think they would take him. But I think Billy Price is pretty good, so I went with that. And I kind of wish I went with Isaiah Wynn because I think he's better. But I didn't. So we'll have to live with that. The Saints take Lamar Jackson, the best quarterback in this draft. He's got 46 awareness, so he's supposedly super stupid, but 95 speed, 92 throw power, 82 short, 86 mid, 78 deep. Now, I don't know about you, but this seems like the best quarterback ever. Moving on. The Jaguars take Colton Miller, 6'8", 310 pounds, out of UCLA. He's a very good lineman. Actually, I skipped one. I'll go back one. Sorry, this is 29th pick. I gotta go back to the 28th pick. But, Colton Miller, very good player. I think they would probably have rather have Lamar Jackson. Obviously, I think any team would rather have Lamar Jackson. But, he didn't take him, so they take an offensive lineman. The Steelers. Now, I think this is realistic. They take Darius Geis. Now, this guy is a beast in Madden in this game. This guy gave him 98 trucking for some reason. Now, I like Darius Geis a whole lot. I think he's really good. I would 100% be so happy. Guys, this would be the best player out in any draft class. In Madden. Like, I would love this. It's 5'11", 220 pounds, 89 speed, 98 trucking with 88 strength. He's very good. I think the Steelers would probably take him, or possibly Bo Scarborough. But, I can't control what they take. So, the Vikings taking Vita Vea, the defensive tackle, out of Washington. I don't agree with the 51 speed. He really has 68 speed, at least based on his 40 time. He's very good. And they're very confused at the fact that the Cardinals did not take him, but the Cardinals still went with defense because for some reason people think they want Vita Vea, even though we probably will get a corner. And then the Patriots take Marcus Davenport. Let's see. Probably plays D-line, doesn't he? Sorry about that. Marcus Davenport, out of UTSA. They have their ways. The Patriots have their ways of getting just insane players. They need some pass rush. I think Marcus Davenport could be someone like Von Miller. He's 6'7", he's a huge guy. And the Eagles, with the final pick in the first round, take Dorance Armstrong. Just trying to find him. Don't know where he is. Could he play defensive line? Is he on the defensive line? Here we are. I skipped him over. Dorance Armstrong, out of Kansas. He is very good, at least based on this guy's ratings. I don't know if this draft class is that good. But it's their choice. This is we're gonna go into detail about my franchise, what I plan on doing. Jeez. Oh God. Ow. God. Okay. So, jeez. What I plan on doing is I'll create two of them, just in case. Man, I hit the funny bone. I'll create two of them. One with both with different rosters. What they're gonna be is I'm going to go through this, randomize a bunch of teams, like spin the wheel, not spin the wheel, but just go around the circle with a bunch of teams after the draft. So, after the full draft. So next week I'll start this up. What I plan on doing is that, and making it a franchise with an up-to-date roster. on all Madden, and yeah, probably 2 videos out a week. Um, I'll start it up next Monday probably. Um, gonna do 2 of them. I'm gonna start off 2 of them. Figure out which one I want to use fully, and I'll do that this weekend after the draft happens. And I also will next week. We'll also come out with a video detailing my opinion on how things went with the draft, how more Cardinals stuff. I'll mainly focus on the Cardinals, just to let you guys know. If you guys aren't a Cardinals fan, I wouldn't recommend watching that video. But I will go through each team's pick and say a little bit. But I'll skip over the Cardinals, and when once the Cardinals do their pick, I'll skip over that. And I'll go through their entire draft, not just the first round. So I'll go through the first round with every team, and then with the Cardinals, my favorite team, I will go through the entirety of it. That's my plan for the next week, doing those 2 videos. Hopefully, you guys think it's gonna be fun. I'm still trying to figure out how to make Madden Mobile videos because my team is very good on Madden Mobile, but I don't know how, so I don't really care. So yeah, I mean, I think this will be fun. I think it's the funnest. I think I might. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know what to say, guys. I mean, I just, the thing is, guys, I'm planning a bunch of things, but I will not have a chance to record all of these things. So I'm planning on doing a lot of stuff next year. I got a big list of things I'm planning on doing for next year, next season of Madden. Probably each franchise, when it comes to it, is going to last for 1 week. I'm trying to work it out and trying to work out my schedule. Still working on it. Probably will finish it up this week. Figure out what I want to do each week. But anyway, guys, this one on after I was just trying to make like a 10-minute video, but it turns out to be 30 minutes. I try my best to make short little videos, and they end up turning into 30-minute long videos. I'm sorry about that. I can't control it. And anyway, guys, hope you guys like this mock draft. You're gonna need to see it in the next 3 days. I recommend seeing it in the next 3 days, coming back and telling me how wrong I am. And I really hope I don't get like everyone wrong. I will laugh. I will make a video of just me laughing for 10 minutes if I get every single first round pick wrong. I will laugh for 10 minutes as a promise, okay? If I get every single one. So not a single one of my picks is correct. Not a single one of these is correct, then I will laugh for 5 minutes in one of my videos. I'll just pause, like I'll do an NHL game, pause it, and just laugh for 5 straight minutes. Now, it's going to be a fake laugh. So, I might do some, like, evil laughs. I will not give you a sample. I was thinking about doing it, but I was like, no, don't do that. And, I really didn't want this video to go on for this long. And I just ended up talking for the last 3 minutes. Hope you guys like my voice. I mean, I don't know what I sound like, and I think I sound cool in my head. But then when I say my name out loud, it's like, when I talk out loud, you guys must hear something super annoying. I don't like... Can you guys tell me? I mean, I don't want to ask you guys to do anything, but can you tell me if I have a good voice for this? Because, I mean, I can't judge my own voice. So, of course, it's still my voice is still changing, but tell me if I have a good voice right now. Probably don't. Probably not gonna need to wait a couple years and then get probably a good one. But yeah, I mean, I want to tell you guys something first though. I predicted a hurricane in Canada last year. I looked at weather map, looking at my weather app, and was looking through maps, looking through it, and I saw what looked like it could become a hurricane. And guess what? Wouldn't you know it? 3 days later, boom, news of a hurricane in Canada. So I am the greatest, and that's why I've decided I am going to become a meteorologist when I become an adult, and I'm gonna have to go to school for 4 years, so that's good. Anyway, guys. Oh. Oh, sorry guys. My my math teacher has laryngitis. Oh, that really stinks. Isn't laryngitis where you can't speak? Oh, oh, that really stinks. Oh, well, I feel bad for her. Mm, she caught it from her daughter over break. Well, guys, I guess I'll be able to come out with a video again tomorrow, again today. I guess I will be able to come out with 3 videos today, 4 videos today. Man, I really feel man, that stinks for her. Okay, well, anyway, guys, I'm just gonna end the video right now. Bye. Hope you guys have a good day, and bye.